Hello, hello, hello. Wizardos here. Slacked up a little bit, but here we are. Today we're gonna solve day 20 of AOC 2024. If you have never heard about Cyber, which is weird by that point, but alright, check out my first video or first link in the description where I briefly explain absolutely everything. And now, let's go. Today we come back to blue team stuff. So we're gonna do traffic analysis. Glitch stuck through the shadows, swift as a breeze. He captured the traffic with delicate ease. A pickup file from a system bad. Mere malware streaks made everything mad. We're not gonna watch a walkthrough. This is the one. Max Kiddy sat at her desk, staring at a pickup file Glitch had just sent over. It was from Martha Mayweather's computer, the latest victim of Mayor Malware's long-running schemes. She smiled, glancing at goodbye. Look, we'd have to use Wireshark again, boy. Glitch's voice crackled over the comms. Need any help analyzing it? Max Kiddy smiled. Thanks, Glitch, but I've got this. We're gonna learn how to investigate traffic using Wireshark, to find IOCs, so indicators of price and network traffic, and how C2 operates. Right, we start the VM, we get a split screen, and we need credentials. Perfect. Let's start the machine, and let's read through all of it. Oh yeah, and it jumped us back up here. Alright. Scroll down. Investigating the depths. Sounds mysterious. Alright. When Max Kiddy peered at the pickup with care, what secrets, she wondered, are hiding in there? With Wireshark, she'll dig through each byte, hoping to shed some much-needed light. Before we dig deeper into Mayor Malware's intentions, we must learn a few essential things about C2 communication. Whenever a machine is compromised, the command control server drops its secret agent, payload, into a target machine. This secret agent is meant to obey the instructions of the C2 server. These instructions include executing malicious commands inside the target, exfiltrating essential files from the server, and much more. Interestingly, after getting into the system, the secret agent, in addition to obeying the instructions sent by the C2, has a way to keep the C2 updated on its current status. It sends a packet to the C2 every few seconds or minutes to let it know it's active and ready to blast anything inside the target machine that the C2 aims to. These packets are known as beacons. For this room, we will be using Wireshark, an open source tool that captures and inspects traffic saved as pickup file. It's a powerful tool and you will encounter it frequently in your journey in cybersecurity. It is beneficial for understanding the communication between the compromised machine and the C2 server. If you're unfamiliar with it, here are some key capabilities. Wireshark can analyze traffic and display information in an easy-to-navigate format regardless of the protocols used, TCP, DNS, HTTP. It can reconstruct back-and-forth conversations in the network. Wireshark can allow easy filtering to narrow down essential details, and also export and analyze objects transferred over the network. Of course, Wireshark has more capabilities. If you'd like to learn more, we suggest you visit other. If I recall correctly, there was a whole module of Wireshark, but yeah, I don't know. You can check it out. So yeah, now diving deeper. Now you have a better idea of what C2 traffic looks like and how to use Wireshark. Double-click on the C2 traffic analysis on desktop. This will automatically open the pickup using that Wireshark. Does the traffic? Yes, it will take us to the truth about Mayor Malware. We already suspect the machine is compromised, so let's narrow down our list to show traffic coming from the IP address of Martha Mayweather's machine. Display bar on top, so here, let's type in IP source space equals 10 oh no spaces, alright, equals 10 229 217. Alright. It's still a lot. At least we can now focus on analysis on outbound traffic. Yes, we displayed half of it, so it captured 2000 packets almost. We displayed half. Yeah, that's good. It's really good. If you scroll down a bit, you'll find some interesting packets, specifically those having an arrow, as seen below. Alright, so we're looking for HTTP packets. There's plenty of TCP, and I see the HTTP ones here. Because we'll be looking for HTTPs, let's maybe use the HTTP filter. We can just get here and type in HTTP. Was it really this one? Because, yeah, HTTP p.source equals 10.229.217. Wasn't here like a comma or something? No, there wasn't. Wasn't there a... Oh, so we can't really do it this way. Maybe stick to the HTTP and maybe we can place there, I don't know, call this or this. So we just need to stick to IP source. And we're gonna go here because we here see this post initial command exfiltrate. So this is initial command exfiltrate. That is sure to be something. Let's dive deeper. If you click on the post initial packet frame 440, more details will be shown on the bottom pages. These panes will show more detailed information on the packet frame. It shows relevant details such as frame number 440, destination IP, and more. You can expand each detail if you want, but the critical idea to focus is the lower right view, the packet byte pane. I don't think we're going to be using bytes. I am in Mayor. Alright. This pane shows bytes used in the communications in hexadecimal and ASCII characters format. The latter format shows readable text, which can be helpful in investigations. Screenshot above shows something interesting. I am in Mayor. This piece of text is likely relevant to us. If we right-click on post initials, so this one, go back. Here it is, post initial, click follow, HTTP stream. We have a new window. It says right here. Let's wait for it to pop. Alright, quick sip of tea, and here it is. We have I am in Mayor. This feature is useful when you need to view all requests and responses between the client and server, as it helps you understand the complete context of the communication. The text highlighted in the red is the message from the source, so this is the source, which came from Marta's computer to the C2. And this is the response from the C2. Perfect, indeed, Mayor. Now we got you. But let's not stop here. Other interesting HTTP packets we send to the same destination. If you follow TCP stream for command packet, maybe we can just click find next. Yeah, this is the command. You can just use this here to go between streams. So for example, the second stream is the request of command. You'll see a request the same IP destination. Interestingly, the reply that came was a command commonly used in Windows and Linux system to display the current user's information. Who am I? This is not really about information, it's more about the username. If I type in who am I here, it's gonna just pop out Wizardos, which is my username. I mean, in Windows, I don't remember what was in Windows, but in Linux was definitely ID, which is gonna show you more. But yeah, never mind it. This communication should suggest that the destination is attempting to gather information about the compromised system, a typical step during an early consent stage. Usually, the reply from a C2 server contains the command instructing the malicious program what to do next. However, the type of instruction depends on the malicious actor's configuration, intention, and capabilities. These instructions often fall into several categories. Getting some information, the attacker may want to know more about the compromised machine to tailor their next moves. This is what we were saying above. Executing commands, if the attacker needs to perform specific actions, they can also send commands directly. However, this is less stealthy and easily attracts attention than downloading and executing payloads. The attacker can also send additional payloads to the machine containing additional functionality or tools. And then exfiltrating data. The program may be instructed to steal vulnerable data, such as sensitive files, credentials, or personal information. Exfiltrate sounds familiar, right? It's probably the next stream. Alright, so here it is. We get some files, we get something. Alright. We follow this HTTP stream for the post-exfiltrate packet, which are sent to the same destination. We will see exfiltrated to the C2 server. We can also find some clues inside this file. If you check the rest of the PCAP, you'll find more interesting packets were captured. Let's break these down and dive deeper into what we've uncovered. A typical C2 beacon returns irregular status updates for the compromised machine to its C2. The beacons may be sent after regular or irregular intervals to the C2 as a heartbeat. Here's how this may look. Secret exchange. Payload. I'm still alive, waiting my instructions. Over. And C2 server got to hear that. Stand by for any further instructions. In this case, scenario, Mirror Malware's agent inside Martha Mayweather's computer has sent a message that is sent inside all the beacons. Since the content is highly confidential, the secret agent encrypts it at all the beacons, leaving the clue for Mayor C2 to decrypt it. In the current scenario, we can identify the beacons by multiple requests sent to the C2 from the target machine after regular intervals of time. If this is the key, then first of all, it's a weak key, second of all, it uses symmetric encryption. So yeah. The exfiltrated file contains hints at how these encrypted beacons can be decrypted. Using the encryption algorithm with the provided key, we now have a very substantial way to unlock beacon's message and uncover what Mirror Malware's agent is, communicated to the C2 server. But exactly, are we about to reveal? Since the beacon is now encrypted, we have to decrypt it. CyberChef tool would be our source of truth for solving the story. Because of its wide features, CyberChef is considered a Swiss Army knife. We can use this tool for encoding, decoding, encrypting, hashing, and much more. However, considering this task scope, we'll only cover the decryption process using this tools. This link will open the tool in your browser. Don't have to open within your browser since the target VM has no internet connection. Also, remember that if you're running a Tagbox and you are not a premium user, it does not have a internet as well. So you'll need to open it in your normal browser. But don't worry, it's safe, it won't download any malware. From the tools dashboard, you will be utilizing the following panes for decrypting your beacon. Operations. Search for AES decrypt and drag into the recipe area, which is the second pane. Alright, so let's search for AES decrypt. So you drag it here. Yes. Recipe. This is the area where you select the mode of encryption, ECB, and the enter encryption key. Keep the other options as they are. Input. Once the recipe is done, it's time to enter our encrypted beacon into the input area. Copy your encrypted string and paste it there. Alright, it's not... I guess it's this thing. At least I really hope so. Copy the encrypted SCB and enter. Yeah, we have ECB here. Mode is ECB. Alright, let's click this here. But once you have completed the above steps, you need to click Bake button in the recipe area. Your encrypted string will be decoded using the AES ECB when you provide, and that will be displayed in the output area. If you want to learn more about CyberChef, you check out the CyberChef basics from Cybersecurity Room. Alright, the end. As Maxkini opened the file with a click, she saw all data. This wasn't a wasn't. The storm was brewing, much bigger to come. Mirror Malware's agent is far from done. This isn't just another breach, Maxkini muttered to Byte. A grim realization dawning. We're going to need a bigger firewall. Alright, let's maybe now solve these tasks. What was the first message the payload sent to Mirror Malware's C2? First message. So we need to... Alright, let's go back there. And we can go down into this. It was I am in Mayor. Let's copy and paste it here. What's the IP of the server? For this, we'll need to go back to PCAP, and you see it's 10.10. It's 10.10 to 123 224. What's the command? We've seen it earlier. It was who am I? So we go up, and there it is. It's who am I? Then was the file name. So we go back here, and it's called credentials.txt. Let's say we close this for now, and we're gonna open it a bit different. We're gonna open it with follow TCP stream, not HTTP stream. I guess that's just it. Encrypted, the exfiltrated data file has a clue. I just encrypted. I'm gonna send it back through beacons. Right, it's beacon, and does it change? It doesn't. It's the same thing. So it's so this is the key, which is was used probably Just maybe use it here as key. And this is definitely not this one. We're gonna go back up and that will be the encrypted piece. Copy and paste it here. THM secret 101. Alright, that's really cool. I expected something more interesting. But alright, that's really about it. Pretty cool room. Nicely introduces into the basics of Wireshark. And yeah, that's, I guess, really about it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what I'm doing here, leave a like, subscribe, and check out other materials, especially from this series. I have some ideas for a couple of others, and not really connected with AOC, so stay tuned because some new content is about to be posted. This is for today, and see you next time. Cheers.